Hello, and welcome back. So, it is almost April, and that does mean that we have a new Dragonmaster pass coming, and today we've got the details of this new pass, along with a brand new dragon revealed to us. But, I'm just gonna warn you in advance, it's been nerfed again, and, I'm not too happy about it. But the new dragon that we've got is the new Rose Crystal Dragon, which is a pretty looking dragon. So for anyone that does buy the premium version of the pass, you can obviously get your hands on this dragon for hitting a specific milestone. And the elements for this dragon have been revealed by Nessie as being legendary, earth, and metal. So a very, very defensive legendary, which a lot of people don't like, but you know, most of these Dragonmaster pass dragons are mainly just for collection purposes. But we also have the full image file that shows all of the rewards coming up in this Dragonmaster pass. And I do want to stress that at milestone number 10 in particular, there's something that a few of you might be interested in knowing, because we've got a decoration called 5 times Loki head decorations. And sure most of you already know that Loki is actually a divine dragon, and we've got that supposed divine event coming, so this is probably hinting at what the upcoming divine event is possibly going to revolve around. So I'll keep that as a little mini teaser for you. But with all of these rewards, you know, there's quite a few things on here, and sometimes it can sort of go over your head. And I went through and checked this against the current month's Dragonmaster pass. So Season 7 would be going into Season 8. And I wrote down all the changes in this high-tech notepad file. You know, if it works, it works. I love me some notepad files. But essentially I've written down all of the changes on the free pass and the premium pass. And this coming month has only been nerfed in terms of the rewards that we're going to get. So this is, what, 3 or 4 straight months of nerfs to the Dragonmaster pass? I don't know why they keep nerfing it, but at this point it's becoming less and less of an actual option for players, and you'll probably be better off buying the clan. But just to go from the top to bottom, because it's mainly the beginning of the pass where we've seen changes happen, mainly in the actual number of items we're being given. So if we do go back to this and I show off my elite notepad skills, in the free pass at rank or milestone 30 we get 5 less portal gems, and this is also the case in the premium section of the pass. We're getting 10 less portal gems total if you buy the premium pass, but 5 in each section. At milestone 100 we're getting 2 less arena gems, and that's also the case in the premium section. At 300 we're getting 500,000 gold instead of ×3 dragon tickets. At 700 we're getting ×10 portal gems instead of VIP tickets. This is pretty bad because this is also in the pay section. So if we go to milestone number 700 in game for this month, you'll see that we get ×3 VIP tickets in both, but that's not going to be the case going into next month. So yeah, I'm not too happy about the VIP tickets being taken away, and less dragon tickets. And then at 6,807.6k they've actually swapped the 2 milestones. So if we go on to this month's again, just to make it easier to understand, at the moment at 6.8k we get ×5 of the extra den relics, and at 7.6k we get enchantment tickets. But next month they're going to swap these 2 around, so that means that they're making the actual breeding tokens, well, extra den tokens, more difficult to get. So, you know, for me who didn't really bother with the Dragonmaster pass past that point because I don't care, now we're going to have to try and get to 7.6k instead. Because, like, the enchantment tickets and the food I didn't really care about, but now we're going to have to get to the second highest milestone if we want to get them free to play or in the premium section. So, yeah, I'm not too happy about it. And plus, I did see another player actually in this forum thread at the bottom. Sheesh pointed out that One of the reward dragons is the Clownfish Dragon, because if we do go through the actual other rewards in this pass, we can get the Clownfish Dragon, obviously the Rose Crystal Dragon parts, the Sovereign breeding token, we can also get Noir as a breeding token, and Marshmallow, but getting Clownfish at 150 is obviously supposed to be in there as a sort of new player item, or dragon to get, but we did just get a Clownfish Dragon recently, and plus, why can't this just be a limited time dragon? Even if it's a limited time dragon that's really common, it's part of the premium pass, so we're still buying it. So why do new players need another Clownfish when we can breed it anyway? So it's a really valid point, and I've always had this issue, but now we've had 3 to 4 months of solid nerfs on the Dragonmaster pass, and we're still getting breedables as part of the premium pass. So overall, I'm really not impressed with the changes to the Dragonmaster pass at all. And I mean, I'll just not buy it. I'll just stop buying it at this point. I'll just buy the clam instead, because you get a heck of a lot more gems from the clam, and you don't have to worry about getting the points for everything. So I don't understand the reasoning, but that's what the case is at the moment, so now you know what's happening in regards to the Dragonmaster pass. Of course, because it is Monday, we do also have the new Dragon of the Week, which is Sweetie Bunny, which we can get with Candy and Tornado. We do also have the new dungeon for this week. I didn't really do dungeon last week, where we can get the Sweet Treat Dragon as well, so the, you know, Easter-themed stuff is still ongoing, and apparently this is a fire dungeon, which some people will be happy to know about. But in the special offers, we've got Wind Up, we've got a Relic of Hatching, which I'm going to take, we've got Pieces of Realm, which I'm definitely going to be buying, so that should guarantee us Realm this week. We've got a VIP ticket, which you might want to take, and those are the main ones, but we've also got a double egg relic, so anyone going for Citrine or any of the other dragons, you might want to buy that as well. So that's what's going on this Monday in DML, and you know, I think the biggest thing that's going to excite people is essentially confirmation from the Dragonmaster Pass rewards that, you know, there is probably a divine event very, very close to coming. You know, we've got a new update coming right at the beginning of April. It's probably going to be immediately after that. So that's what I've been saying for a while. But at one point they said it wasn't a proper divine event, but now they're saying it's a divine event. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a major divine event. I don't know if it's going to be just a series of mini divine events. I guess we'll find out. But either way, be prepared for it. You know, if we've got players that don't have a divine yet, it's going to be a fantastic time for you to potentially get at least one divine, because the difference between having one divine and no divine is huge, mainly because of Wonder Acceptance. That's assuming Wonder Acceptance doesn't get giga nerfed come this next patch, which is possible it could get nerfed at any time. If we keep getting nerfs to the Dragonmaster Pass, why can't we get nerfs to everything else? I mean, I do understand the logic if they believe that the Dragonmaster Pass just has too many good rewards and they want to bring it down, but it seems like it's gone a little bit overkill for my liking. And, you know, it just feels like constant nerfs all the time. So was it really that over the top on release? I guess it was quite good on release, but just constant nerfs is not cool. Although I say that last month it was nerfed for free players, but the premium players got a few extra chests, a couple of extra chests anyway, but they took those away from the free section. So it just feels like the free players are getting completely screwed over, which, well, what's new? But, you know, it's the sort of thing where if you're going to make the choice to buy it, you should be able to make an informed decision. And they do give us the rewards in advance, which I appreciate. Doesn't mean the rewards are any good though. But anyway, you know, in the meantime, make sure you're grinding the dungeon, because you never know when we might have a week full of special rewards, extra stuff, anything else. And again, like this week, we've got Realm Dragon pieces, although I have noticed we don't have a premium sigil chest this week, and I don't remember if we got one last week or not. But getting the premium sigil chests in the dungeon is a really, really good way for non-paying players to actually get some sigils, especially rare ones. So I want them to start bringing out a couple more. Will it happen? Probably not, but I can be hopeful. But anyway, this dungeon run's probably going to end in a second. I'm going to get 2 weak attacks, and then I am going to go and open a couple of chests, see what happens. I mean, last week I did actually get Ares in, I think it was the 3rd chest on the map, but, you know, I already had Ares, so I didn't really say anything about it. But, I don't know, I'm not happy about the premium pass changes that keep happening, and I do agree that there should be some more limited rewards in something that players are paying for. I know there's other limited time dragons later on, but Clownfish, when we just had a chance to get Clownfish, and plus we can get Clownfish at any time, and it's a really easy breed, at least give one of the harder to breed dragons, like jeez. Anyway, those are my gripes with it. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we can at least get the free section of the premium passes, but if they keep nerfing them, I'm just not going to bother doing it. It's like, the only things I even do it for are just a couple of the relics, and if they keep taking the relics away, or they make them unobtainable if they don't put in enough season points in the other events, I'm just not going to bother doing it, and the same will be the case for other players. So, I don't know, but if you like the new rosy crystal dragon, then maybe you'll buy it, but it's pretty much the only reason you'd buy the pass. But make sure if you're going to buy it, you do buy it when it's on sale, not outside of sale, because that would be a big mistake. But anyway, for now, I do appreciate you being here. Keep grinding that Easter Castle event, and good luck.